Berlin is the capital and largest city of Germany by both area and population. Its 3.8 inhabitants, as of the 31st of December 2019, make it the most populous city of the European Union, according to population within city limits. One of Germany's 16 constituent states, Berlin is surrounded by the state of Brandenburg and contiguous with Potsdam, Brandenburg's capital. Berlin's urban area has a population of around 4.5 million and is the second most populous urban area in Germany. The Berlin-Brandenburg capital region has about 6 million inhabitants and is Germany's third largest metropolitan region, first documented in the 13th century and at the crossing of two important historic trade routes. Berlin became the capital of the Margraviate of Brandenburg 1417 to 1701, the Kingdom of Prussia 1701 to 1918, the German Empire 1871 to 1918, the Weimar Republic 1919 to 1933, and the Third Reich 1933 to 1945. Berlin in the 1920s was the third largest municipality in the world. After World War II and its subsequent occupation by the victorious countries, the city was divided. West Berlin became a de facto West German exclave, surrounded by the Berlin Wall 1961 to 1989 and East German territory. East Berlin was declared capital of East Germany, while Bonn became the West German capital. Following German reunification in 1990, Berlin once again became the capital of all of Germany. Berlin is a world city of culture, politics, media, and science. Its economy is based on high-tech firms and the service sector, encompassing a diverse range of creative industries, research facilities, media corporations, and convention venues. Berlin serves as a continental hub for air and rail traffic and has a highly complex public transportation network. Significant industries also include IT, pharmaceuticals, biomedical engineering, clean tech, biotechnology, construction, and electronics. Berlin is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country, as well as among European cities in general. In 2019, total tourist arrivals amounted to 14 million, and 8.48 million of these were international visitors. The Zoological Garden in Berlin is the most visited zoo in Europe and one of the most popular worldwide. With the world's oldest large-scale movie studio complex, Berlin is an increasingly popular location for international film productions. The city is well known for its festivals, diverse architecture, nightlife, contemporary arts, and a very high quality of living. Since the 2000s, Berlin has seen the emergence of a cosmopolitan entrepreneurial scene. In 2018, the GDP of Berlin totaled 147 billion euros, an increase of 3.1% over the previous year. Berlin's economy is dominated by the service sector, with around 84% of all companies doing business and services. In 2015, the total labor force in Berlin was 1.85 million. The unemployment rate reached a 24-year low in November 2015 and stood at 10%. From 2012 to 2015, Berlin as a German state had the highest annual employment growth rate. Around 130,000 jobs were added in this period. Important economic sectors in Berlin include life sciences, transportation, information and communication technologies, media and music, advertising and design, biotechnology, environmental services, construction, e-commerce, retail, hotel business, and medical engineering. Madrid is the capital and most populous city of Spain. The city has almost 3.3 million inhabitants and a metropolitan area population of approximately 6.5 million. It is the second largest city in the European Union, surpassed only by Berlin, and its monocentric metropolitan area is the second largest in the EU, surpassed only by Paris. The municipality covers 604.3 square kilometer geographical area. Madrid lies on the river Manzanares, in the center of both the country and the Community of Madrid region, of which it is also the capital. As the capital city of Spain, seat of government, residence of the Spanish monarch, Madrid is also the political, economic, and cultural center of the country. The Madrid urban agglomeration has the third largest GDP in the European Union and its influence in politics, education, entertainment, environment, media, fashion, science, culture, and the arts all contribute to its status as one of the world's major global cities. Madrid is home to two world-famous football clubs, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Due to its economic output, high standard of living, and market size, Madrid is considered the major financial center and the leading economic hub of the Iberian Peninsula and of southern Europe. It hosts the head offices of the vast majority of major Spanish companies, such as Telefónica, IAG, or Repsol. Madrid is also the 10th most livable city in the world according to Monocle magazine. In its 2017 index, Madrid houses the headquarters of the UN's World Tourism Organization, the Ibero-American General Secretariat, the Organization of Ibero-American States, and the Public Interest Oversight Board. It also hosts major international regulators and promoters of the Spanish language, the Standing Committee of the Association of Spanish Language Academies, headquarters of the Royal Spanish Academy, the Instituto Cervantes, and the Foundation of Urgent Spanish. Madrid organizes fairs such as FITER, ARCO, CIMO-TCI, and the Madrid Fashion Week. After it became the capital of Spain in the 16th century, Madrid was more a center of consumption than of production or trade. Economic activity was largely devoted to supplying the city's own rapidly growing population, including the royal household and national government, and to such trades as banking and publishing. A large industrial sector did not develop until the 20th century, but thereafter industry greatly expanded and diversified, making Madrid the second industrial city in Spain. However, the economy of the city is now becoming more and more dominated by the service sector. A major European financial center, its stock market is the third largest stock market in Europe, featuring both the IBEX 35 index and the attached Ladbeck stock market. It concentrates about the 75% of banking operations in the country. Madrid is the fifth most important leading center of commerce in Europe, after London, Paris, Frankfurt, and Amsterdam, and ranks 11th in the world. It is the leading Spanish-speaking city in terms of webpage creation.